There's a little town named Little Valley, and that town is filled with scandal! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Acme Comedy Theater's improvised soap opera Scandal, now in its 21st season. Go ahead and buy them a drink after the show. That's right, we've been doing this show for a long time. But don't ask us what's going to happen tonight, because we have no idea! Now let's meet our cast of characters. A random sampling of 8 citizens of Little Valley. First, are you in need of some antique books? Not those new modern books, gross, but antique books. Then take a trip down to the progeny of trees and see
Schwartz.
If you're not into books, maybe you're into high fashion. Little Valley is always the fashionista stop. So why not take a trip down to Veronica's walk-in closet and see Karen's sister,
Veronica Schwartz.
Veronica dropped the hyphenated name. Veronica's fiancé is this man. He may be just an English teacher, but he's going to write a book. Someday. Really. Eventually. He's...
Chet Bronson? So, yeah.
Chet's brother is also off from teaching because it's the summer. He's working at Karen's bookstore. But all he really wants is to get laid. Any takers? He's
Chet Bronson.
That's right. You're right to douche him. Look at the douche-itude. Next up is the lonely garbage man or woman. You can figure it out for yourself. All she wants to do is pick up the trash. Some see it as a lonely venture, but she sees it as her solemn duty. She's
Garbage Marge.
He is the owner of Little Valley Waste Management and Associates. That's right, he privatized it. Some say he's in the mob. He says he is the mob. He's
Crispin Scarborough.
Crispin is being watched carefully by Little Valley's lone law enforcement officer. He stands for honesty and fairness and the abiding of the law like none other. He's
Johnny Powers.
Johnny's ex-wife owns the local all-vegan butcher shop. Which reminds me, tired of eating all that meat all the time? Yeah, you are. Then take a trip down to Mooless Meats and say hello to
Moonbeam Powers.
There's plenty of other people in Little Valley too. A mayor and some criminals and the owner of a diner that does in fact serve meat. All those people and everyone else in town is played by this man and this woman. Lucky for them, it's a little town named Little Valley. Now hang on to your hats and glasses, because you're about to get a fright of scandal. We begin at the end of a fast-paced foot chase between Johnny and his partner have tracked down Crispin, a dead-end cul-de-sac in the Little Valley.
You can't get on this side! Hold it, Scarborough! I've got you this time. I told you. 6 days less to your retirement, we'd get it.
It's really impressive, Johnny. Nice work.
You've got nothing, Powers. I've got plenty. I know you've got something going on in the bookstore, and I know you've got some contraband. Yeah. Contraband. What? Hey. I got a book. Yeah, what's in that book? Slowly! Let me see it. It's in the antique bookstore. It's the first edition Mein Kampf. You Nazi scum. I'm a businessman, Powers. You would know that, because you're a flat-foot gumshoe, no good.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Don't help him. All right. I know you had contraband on you. This smells like a setup. You know what it smells like? It smells like I'm going to talk to your boss, the mayor. You know the city hall is named Crispin Scarborough Plaza. Your money may have bought this town, Scarborough, but it ain't bought me. You watch your backside, Powers. This is my town. My town! Say it with the gun. You may have bought this town. You may have. The gun's throwing me off. You know what I said. Now let me have the gun back.
Is Crispin in league with the mayor? Probably. Veronica is at home. Chet comes home after work. Long day hauling garbage.
Poor red is definitely my color. Honest to God, it's been 6 months. You're still ringing the doorbell.
That's me, Chet.
You live here too, you know.
Well, you know, I just don't want to be forward. How's it going? It was a long day.
You smell like sewage.
Oh, yeah. We should probably shower. That's shower and then kiss. That's... So,
You can kiss my hand.
oh, well, thank you. You're lovely. That's a new scent. That you got there. Do you always have to sanitize your hands?
Not always. Not when I touch other people.
That's all right. That's all right.
I told you 100 times, a man does not cry.
Well, this man has feelings. Yeah. Don't let us see it, Chet. Don't give him satisfaction.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What?
Lay on the floor and I'll walk on your back.
Okay. Think about your shirt?
I got my heels on.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess it is 5 o'clock, so. All right. This is my life. Okay.
You like that?
Not really, but keep doing it.
She literally walks all over him. What does the evening bring for Little Valley's antique bookshop, the progeny of trees? Run by Veronica's sister, Karen Allen. She has taken on an intern for the summer, Jack Bronson.
Not a lot of people have shown up yet, but I'm sure the book group is going to be a success. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Do you want I should maybe shelve these books?
Well, I just
have the
wanted
time?
it to make it look, you know,
Whoa.
Oh. It's a ghost that's been here looking for the old Dickens.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they weren't
You
happy
told me
that I
there was a
had.
ghost that lived here? It's horrible.
Well,
it's frightening.
It's something that happens in the antique book world, so I've gotten used to it. Really. There is a ghost right outside your door. Okay, calm down. I just came for your book club. Thank you so much for coming. See, I told you she'd come. It's okay. The ghost is just you know, something that happens here with our bookstore.
Do you want me to do the intro?
I don't want to go here anymore.
Okay. All right.
Customer. Why'd you scare her away?
I think the ghost scared her away. I think you didn't tell me there were ghosts that lived
People
here.
are antique book shoppers. They know that, you know, there's something a little bit creepy going on.
So the ghost follows the book. Is that what you're saying?
It's a figurative ghost.
All right. So I will put these books up.
Okay, fine.
Wow, I didn't realize you had my favorite author here, Mildred Pierce.
Yeah.
It's a good book. I like his work.
Yeah, he was a great man before he became a woman.
Well, it's ridiculous. A woman, Mildred Pierce.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you became my assistant, or that you're, you know, interning here.
I am too, and I remember the first time we met. It was one of those seasons, and you were wearing that color that you wear.
It was a sort of a beige.
I walked in, and I was drinking Chateau Neuf de Pop. And I remember the first thing you asked me
Was
why are you applying for a job here? Do you remember what I said? I said I need the work. My school is out of session.
Yeah, you just showed how much you wanted to come and spend time with me.
And how much I love
Me.
books.
Yeah, that you knew.
And I knew when I saw you putting
that
up
we
the
could be together.
us together. Do you know why I came into your store?
Yes, I guess there was a connection.
Because I felt like I could really contribute to the success of your company. And well, let's say I've lived in a lot of little towns, but I like your valley the best.
Douche! What a douche. Totally doesn't appreciate her passion for books. Go down to Moolis Meats, Little Valley's all-vegan butcher shop / yoga studio, where the guru, Moonbeam, is teaching a lesson to 2 local Little Valleyans.
Okay, so you really need to open yourself up to the universe, that shoulders back, and stick your buttocks out to the moon. And on an inhale, look up. And on an exhale, round your back and pull your groin into your chin. No, thrust the groin.
Yeah, that hurts.
And on the inhale,
I can't move.
thrust your balls back to the trees.
I'm sorry, what?
See, just think of it in a sexual way and you'll get a hang of it. Just stick your ass out like someone's coming up from behind.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Because Crispin is filing his complaint. I wonder if Johnny will show up to defend himself.
Paperwork. Ah, Crispin Scarborough. What you doing here, sir?
That's Scarborough. Crispin Scarborough.
Oh, like the fair.
Mayor?
Yes, sir.
This town is run amok. Amok. Out of control.
Ah! I hear what you're saying to me there, sir. Now tell me, what can Mayor Mary O'Malley do for you there, Crispin?
Please, sit.
All right. But not because I want to. Not that you're keeping the Irish down, but because I want to.
Sit!
All right there, sir.
Pay good money to have you in office. You know why you're in office?
Fill me in there, sir.
Your predecessor had an untimely accident.
Oh, that was quite shameful. The way they were walking along the edge of that 12-story building and just fell off.
That's right, Scarborough. And I know you had something to do with that, too.
Mayor, you should be concerned with term limits right about now.
Really? But term limits, you say?
That's right. Term limits.
Oh.
You've got a renegade, rogue, out-of-control cop who's got an axe to grind with the pillar of this community.
My goodness there, Johnny. Are you giving our pillar of the community here, Crispin Scarborough, trouble?
He's brought the trouble on himself.
Oh, really? And what would a fine, upstanding citizen like this be doing to cause trouble?
He's behind some of the unexplained deaths.
Is that all you got, Powers?
Is
that all you got?
He always tells... He interrupts a lot. And I swear that he's got drugs coming into this town.
Johnny, you got nothing. You got absolutely nothing on this gentleman here. And I advise you, the next time you come into my office, you have proof. You have hard proof. Because I'm not listening to you sitting here slandering one of my finest supporters here now.
I see. I see how this game is played. Look, Mayor Mayor, if I find out you're with him, you're going down too. I don't care what your job is. I don't care how powerful you think you are.
Oh, you're fishing in mighty deep waters there, son.
I got my waders on.
You don't want to mess with the law. You especially don't want to mess with the law and waiters. There's a lot of scandal in Little Valley, but that doesn't mean the trash doesn't need to be picked up. Chet is on the job with Garbage Marge. She's trying to help him out with his engagement to Veronica.
Come on, Chet. Come on, we don't have all day.
Just a second,
Oh
Dad.
my God. What the fuck is this? Look at this shit. Would you believe this?
Yeah,
Look at this.
I
What
know.
does this look like to you?
It's a pen cap, Dad.
No, it's a glass pen cap.
Yeah.
Somebody threw that away. Why are you not in the outfit? This stuff is toxic. What are you, crazy?
Chet, put on it.
Why'd you come to work unprepared? I swear to God. Listen. Chet.
Okay.
I think it's time we have a serious talk. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because
What's this talk about
the
then?
talk is about your body was exposed for 0.5 minutes, okay?
What?
To the garbage before you put this on. So when you go home tonight, I need you to scrub yourself down. I've got all kinds of fungus from not wearing this. That's why I wear it now. Okay? Because you never know what kind of shit is in in this garbage. These people are crazy. I'll tell you about this one time, Chet.
Yeah.
I was picking up that trashy lady's garbage, you know, the one who sells the bikinis and everything for Veronica.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Picking up her garbage, and something falls out. I don't know what it is. It looks like... Chet, what's wrong?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just this picking of the garbage thing in real life is making me feel like, well, that's the internal me coming out. My whole life is picking up garbage, doing
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna cry about picking up garbage? Picking up garbage is the most noble job on earth.
No, what I'm crying about is not the garbage.
Hey, hurry up, you scum! The garbage is piling up over here!
Hey, you shut the hell up, bitch!
Hey.
All right, listen. You don't let anybody talk to you like that, okay? We're noble citizens here. We keep this town clean. Wait, you tell him to go F off. That's what you tell him. Say it.
Well,
Hey, Lower! Pick up the garbage!
You tell him.
well, that's some pretty strong
Tell him.
language in here.
Tell him.
F off!
Woo! Yeah! Do it in your balls! Yeah! You do it in your balls? That's what a garbage man acts like, right? Yeah. And don't you get down on yourself, all right? My father was a garbage man. His father was a garbage man. My mother could have been a garbage woman if she had any chutzpah at all. But no, she had to stay home and cook like chili and stuff. But garbage people, that's where I come from, and I'm fucking proud. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I want you to be proud too. Say, I'm proud.
Brad.
I'm proud.
Brad.
Yeah. All
I
right.
got a bag full of fish heads for ya.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Look at this.
Okay,
Fish
back
heads.
Pussy!
Fish heads at the end of the rainbow for the garbage types. Jack's on break from the bookshop. All the reading of Mildred Pierce has really exhausted him. He wanders into Veronica Allen Schwartz's boutique.
Would look best on me. Would look better on me. What kind of fat bitches are gonna buy this?
Douche!
Oh, God.
Veronica?
You left the door open. What were you, raised in a barn?
I was raised in a valley. A little valley.
There's a little town called Little Valley. We all live here. We're all stuck here.
My question is this. My little brother, Chet.
Little is the right word.
Oh yes, cut him down, like you always do. But my question is this. Does he know about us?
What is there to know? There's not much to tell, really. It's a short story.
Well, I suppose I have a long, long time for you to tell it. Oh, you're horrible! I hate you!
That's Scandal! He's doing his brother's fiance. That's douchey. Now we go to Sammy's Diner, also known as Steak, Rattle, and Roll. Johnny Powers is there, having his regular Tuesday steak lunch. Drowning his sorrows from his loss to Crispin this time.
Sammy! Where's my steak?
I'm coming!
That's Scarborough. Every turn he beats me.
Just the way you like it, Mr. Powers. There you go.
Sammy, that's
Sammy
perfect.
steak special.
That's perfect, Sammy.
Anything else I can get you, sir?
Yeah. You got anything on Scarborough?
We got Miller Lite on tap.
Never mind. Tell you, Sammy, I just want this town to be pure, to be good. People like Scarborough just brings the whole place down.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, you know? Steak, rattle, and roll, founded by my father when he got back from the war. See, it was a better time.
Honest, hard-working man. And he passed that ethic down to you. All Scarborough passes down to people is greed, corruption.
Well, and garbage collection, I mean, you gotta have that.
Yeah, I suppose he does one good thing for this town. He's gotta have his cover. But Sammy, he's dirty. He's dirty and I know it, and I'm gonna catch him.
How you gonna do that, Johnny?
I'm gonna be on him like white on rice. Like, well, you know, I am just gonna, I will not rest until I bring that man down.
You gonna finish that steak?
No, put it on ice for me. I'll be back.
That's a shame, Johnny. It's a Sammy special.
I
You
know.
don't just walk away from Sammy special.
I know, but Scarsborough's taking my appetite, and I'm gonna take him down before he takes anything else. Sam, you're a good man.
Watch your back, Johnny. Watch your back.
When my partner's there, I know I'm safe.
That is perfect. Good luck, Johnny Powers.
While Johnny's having his steak lunch, Crispin is out on the town extorting money from the local antique bookseller.
Looks valuable to me.
Wow. Rhinoceros pages. I haven't seen one of these since...
It's priceless! And you know what else? You're late.
Oh, Mr. Scarborough, you know I'm good for it. I mean, look at the value of these. I've got 10 first edition Catcher in the Rye. I've got Great Gatsby. I've got Huckleberry Finn.
Listen to me. This town is dangerous. There's violence in this town.
I know, and that's why it's...
And not by me.
No.
And people who are employed by me.
Right. I decided to give you... Oh, God! I'm never coming here again! Oh,
You know why? It's bad business. Now, I hate for this collection.
Can you put out that cigar, please?
To go up in flames.
Why are you doing this to me? I thought that you were the one good, cultured man in Little Valley. Someone who...
Karen, I'm trying to protect you against the villainy in this town. Is it too much to ask for a little something to wet my beak?
You want some tea? Because we're doing a special book tea thing this afternoon. Maybe you'd want to get involved in, but I don't have any money to give to you per se.
Let me tell you something. I'm coming back. And when I come back, there had better to be a little something in an envelope. You got it?
I'm sorry I'm late, Aaron. Your sister is quite.
Oh, we were doing hair.
Beat it, douchebag.
You
got it?
What are you doing?
This is business. This is business. Beat it.
I'm afraid I don't like the business that you're in. Just because I run books out of here for you doesn't mean that you have a right to
run
grab
books
her by the top of the head. That's.
Yeah! You brought this on me.
That's right. He brought it on you.
He deals in rare books.
I
What do
wanted
I
to teach you the business. And you bring this mafia shit.
He works for waste management. How am I supposed to know what he does? He deals in rare books, right? It's rare books. It's
I
all
told
it
you
is.
there's a bad element in this town. I will protect you. If you leave me
I don't know who to trust. Leave you what? What do
I just saved you from a man grabbing you by the top of the head. I think you can trust me.
Scandal! Chet, Bronson. He's down at Steak, Rattle, and Roll. On break, Marge.
Whew, that was a good one. We'd stay a week all day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peeing.
Wow. You look good cleaned up.
What? No, come on.
What, are you kidding me? You're a great looking guy. You look good, say thank you.
Stop
What
it.
are you talking about? I give you a compliment, say thank you.
Thank you, babe.
It's alright.
What, do you mean it?
I don't say things I don't mean, okay? I don't say things I don't mean. You believe me? Huh?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
What is this?
It's just that.
What the hell?
So rare is anyone nice to me.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding you. It's not a joke. I'm pathetic. I live a pathetic life.
What are you talking about? You're picking up garbage. That's the most noble thing you can do. Put a smile on your face.
No.
You know how many piles of garbage we got today? You know how many fish heads we cleaned up? Huh?
No, it's a...
25 bags, 10 fish heads.
You said it's something to be proud of. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a weird thing, Marge.
What? What's a weird thing?
It's that, well, as of lately,
Yeah?
the best I can feel is picking up garbage.
That's great! Are you kidding me? Aw, you're such a sweetheart.
Making me feel good. Oh, God!
Why are you crying? I don't
I'm just
understand.
happy.
You cry? Okay.
He's
That's
happy
very,
to this.
It's interesting, and that's great. So listen.
I just want to say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Not a lot of people stick up for you. Well, goddamn.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what?
Veronica is in her boutique when she gets a visit from one of her designers, Alejandro.
That is so weird. You don't even have a phone.
Mom, how are you, my darling? Oh, you are looking fantastic. I like it. Oh, look what you've done with the place. I like it very much. Alejandro approves.
Thank you.
Thank you. These are gorgeous. Fantastic. How's business?
Do you want to try some on?
Do I? Silly question. So
Pink
nice.
chiffon is totally your color.
You're so right, dear. And it's slimming. Look, it's working.
You look plenty slim already. But meanwhile, what about me?
Well, perfection. It's perfection.
If you liked this, you would totally get in this, wouldn't you?
Honey, if I could squeeze into that, I'd have any guy in his body. Oh, so tell me, how is that little stud, Chet?
Oh, he's exhausting, you know?
Really? Do tell.
Well, he's like having a child and a fiance at the same time.
That sounds magical. In a completely appropriate way.
It's kind of fun, but at the same time, I've been fucking his brother.
What?
I know. You know
What?
the
What? That handsome Jack Bronson?
The one that looks like Justin Timberlake, only douchier.
Just enough douchier.
Yeah, that's
That babe is a bad Kid Rock video waiting to happen.
Anyway, Chet, of course, don't know about Jack, and Jack don't know about Scarborough.
You are so naughty. I knew you had something going on the side.
I just figure I will fuck the whole town, and by the end of the day, I will own the town. Which is good, because we haven't done business in here in 6 months.
You called the right man. Person.
I was gonna say, I would never call you a man.
Thank you so much, honey. I'm going to revamp the entire spring line. I'm going to fix your summer sociables, and I'm going to make this place the talk of the town.
And I am gonna love you forever and ever. Let's listen to some Madonna!
Oh, you better, sweetheart. I love it. Turn it up! Turn it
up! Johnny Powers is on the beat. Who would he run into but his ex-wife, Melissa Moonbeam Powers?
Scarborough's bringing the drugs in, but how's he getting them in? It's awfully cozy with a lot of merchants in this town. He's gotta have somebody on his team. Oh, Christ. Melissa.
Oh my gosh, Johnny, I was thinking of you. It's so good to see you. In a non-sexual way.
Of course, as was our marriage.
Yeah. I mean, you've shared so much with me, Johnny. Do you think you could actually just help me out a little bit? Because you know how important abstinence is to me, and that's one of the 7 principles of yoga.
Yeah, sadly, I understand that perfectly with you.
See, I knew you would get it. I knew you would be the person to talk to. Well, here's the problem. I've started relating my yoga classes to sex.
And?
That goes against everything I stand for, Johnny.
You haven't had sex in what, 15 years?
15, 16, give or take.
How long do you think all that physical need is going to be pent up inside you before it just explodes out of you?
It's not a need of mine anymore, Johnny. I've cleansed myself. I've downward dog. I've done sun salutations now like 800 times a day.
That's our hero, Johnny Powers. Now we know why he was wearing the waders. Marge goes back to clock out. Crispin is there. Give her a special task.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Garbage Marge.
Yeah.
So,
it's 5 o'clock.
Shift's over, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. 10 fish heads, 25 bags.
What about the duffel bag?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So listen, about that bag.
What do you mean you got it?
I picked it up. I put it in the trunk. I took it to the dump.
The landfill.
Yeah. Sure, boss.
That pipsqueak go with you?
Yeah, you know what? He's a good kid, that one. Chet. Yeah, good looking.
Keep your eye on him. He's a little weaselly.
Ah, come on, boss. I think you're being a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're getting into the cuckoo land. He's a nice kid, this one. He cries at like the drop of a finger. What are you doing? You getting sexual with me? I told you I don't do that kind of thing with people I work with. You know what I mean? I appreciate the compliment, though.
Marge,
Yeah.
did I not take you in when no one else would? Did I not fulfill your childhood dream of being a garbage man, woman?
Yeah, of course. I'm very grateful to you. Of course I am. But I'm telling you, I mean, with this duffel bag thing, I'm not going to open up your bags. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved with whatever's in that bag. I picked it up.
just need to know if it was delivered.
I told you. It was delivered to the landfill. Right, listen, I'm getting a little uncomfortable with these assignments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pick up garbage, fish heads, garbage bags, tampons, you know what I mean?
How uncomfortable are you?
What are you trying to say?
I want to know how uncomfortable you are with my assignments.
Are you giving me a threat? I feel like you're threatening me. Oh, you're gonna bribe me? Are you serious? No, I'm not comfortable with this. You know, boss, I mean, I can't take this. I can't take your money. You've done so much for me. Listen.
There's more where that came from, Marge.
I'm sure there is, but I am a woman of integrity. I cannot take a bribe. I do my job with honor, do it with integrity, and I'll pick up whatever you tell me to pick up, okay? I'll drop it off wherever you tell me to drop it off. That's it. I'm not opening anything. I'm not hurting anybody, okay?
I like that about you.
Yeah? You know what I like about you?
What's that?
I like the way you stand there with that cohiba. You know what I mean? There's something very powerful about you. But listen, I don't think you should get mixed up in this shit. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, I think you should let it go. Because I know, like me, you're a person of integrity, right?
I'm an honest businessman.
Exactly. So...
Spread the word.
The word?
Spread the word.
All right. But I mean, I don't talk to that many people.
Don't you forget that Scarborough was a fair man. He told me so himself. You want to believe a man like that? Yes, I guess he's also a douche. Jack is comforting Karen in her bookshop after that horrific ordeal. Chet walks in.
I'm the one who got burned with a cigar and kicked in the head.
Sorry, I just got confused. Everyone was yelling and everything, and I just didn't know who was who or who was a wonderful, wonderful person. I'm just a girl talking to a boy.
Scarborough?
I don't know.
Who is it? We're closed.
Chet!
Chet,
Your brother.
Chet, Bronson. Hey, Jet?
Yes?
I'm gonna open the door here.
Come on.
Hey, what's going on? Just thought I'd say something wrong here?
Scarborough came by today.
We were a victim of an attack.
An attack?
He grabbed her by the top of the head, burned me with a cigar, and knocked my hat off.
That was mean. Well, why would he do that to you?
Apparently he's running some sort of illegal operation out of this bookstore.
What? And I got confused because he said something about books going out, and I always thought Crispin Scarborough was this cultured man. I saw him at the ballet.
Yes, who would have thought a man in waste management wouldn't be cultured?
See, that's the thing. Yeah, I've been working at the waste management place for a little while now, you know, and
Let me ask you, any illegal activities coming in and out of there?
oh, you know, I've seen things.
What kind of things?
A few things here. I mean,
A few things, of course.
bags shaped like bags and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. But you stay away from them, both of you.
What am I supposed to do? And he
he's a
comes
bad-
walking into my store and expecting me to give him money that I don't have.
You need money? What do you need?
Oh, I know you guys are hurting for it too.
No, it's okay. I got a little bit left. What do you need?
No, I have a lot of good inventory. I'm sure the customers are going to be here.
Well, no one buys books from here. Come on.
He's right, we've had one customer come in and she left immediately.
He always tells me.
I'll take all of these.
Oh.
We're in business.
Okay, well, I can still help you now. I mean, I can still give you a little bit of money.
Thank you so much.
But that's Scarborough.
Thank you very much. I love
Just
the place.
that.
It's great. Thank you.
I'll
I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Well, you
You guys should
both-
check this place out. It's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what you're missing.
No, yeah, well, I mean,
I'm sorry?
no, I never.
No one can understand what you're saying.
Will Kane's bookstore survive the onslaught of the local mob? Will Alejandro revive Veronica's walk-in closet? Will Jack be more douchey? Probably, but come back next week and see another exciting episode of